Would you like to know how Adele lost all of her weight? You will find out the 5 main things you need to do to get the same results. Let's dive right in. 1. Eat your carbs early in the day. Contrary to popular opinion, carbs are a necessary part of your daily diet, especially if you're trying to lose weight. Without the energy from carbs, your diet is inevitably going to crash and burn, and you'll end up right where you started. However, don't go on an all-out carb frenzy yet. Carbs must be consumed at the right time, otherwise you risk gaining body fat. As a general rule, eat carbs when you know you're going to need them. If your plan is to watch movies all day and barely move a muscle, then you certainly don't need all the energy that a carb-filled meal would provide. On the other hand, if you're planning on going for a run later in the day, it is a good idea to get some carbs beforehand to provide energy which will sustain you through the run. If you eat carbs when you aren't going to use them, i.e. late at night, your body will store them as fat. To avoid this unwanted result, be smart about when you eat your carbs. Do this, and the pounds will begin to fly off. 2. Eat breakfast. Eat breakfast like a king, lunch like a prince, and dinner like a pauper. This is a big one. Studies have shown that a large percentage of America skips breakfast on a semi-regular basis. I don't doubt that much of this percentage of Americans is also obese or struggling with weight problems. Eat a good breakfast regularly, and this doesn't have to be you. A well-rounded and healthy breakfast will provide the energy that you need to enjoy your day and to be effective at work. Eating breakfast is also critical for your fat loss goals because of the positive impact it has on your metabolism, which is essentially the rate at which your body burns calories. This will be elaborated on in the next weight loss tip. 3. Eat 5 to 6 small meals a day. If you wait more than 4 hours in between meals, your metabolism slows down significantly, and your body begins to store fat, instead of burning it. This isn't what you want. Eating smaller meals every 2-3 hours solves this problem, and keeps your metabolism humming all day long. Your body works this way because it's always trying to survive. When you wait more than a few hours between meals, your body perceives that it's starving. To protect itself, it begins storing fat and slowing down its operations. You feel this through a loss of energy and feeling of lethargy. Eating small meals every 3 hours also ensures that your body doesn't perceive starvation and consequently, ensures that you keep burning fat all day long. In addition, energy levels trail eating patterns. If you've been eating 2-3 large meals a day, I'm sure you've noticed that you get really tired an hour or 2 after your meal. If you eat 5-6 meals a day, your energy levels remain constant, and you no longer oscillate between feeling super energetic and super tired. Now that you see the importance of eating frequently, I'm sure you're beginning to see how skipping breakfast is a really bad idea. After a good night's sleep, you haven't eaten for about 7-8 hours, at least. When you wake up, your metabolism is crawling at snail's pace and your energy levels are low. Eating a good breakfast jumpstarts your metabolism and provides a foundation of energy that you will draw from for the rest of the day. Besides, I don't know about you, but breakfast is my favorite meal of the day. Sometimes I even eat breakfast food for lunch or dinner. In summary, you are physiologically designed to eat every 2-3 hours. Do this, and your body will reward you. 4. Keep a food journal. What gets measured, gets managed. If you're ready to really start seeing results, go out to Office Depot and buy a small notepad. From that moment on, write down everything you eat. You'll notice an immediate improvement in your eating habits. When you write down what you eat, you hold yourself accountable for your habits. On a subconscious level, it's a lot harder to eat terribly when you know that you're going to have to read about it later. Every week, try to make incremental improvements to your eating habits. Do this persistently, and you will start seeing the pounds fly off. 5. Cheat once a week. This is probably going to be your favorite tip. Once a week, let yourself go a little bit. Go out and get some ice cream, order a pizza, whatever you want. By doing this, you don't have to completely deprive yourself of some of the bad-for-you foods that you might really enjoy. This will keep you sane and make it easier for you to reach your long-term goals. Unbelievably, eating a cheat meal every week also helps you lose weight. When you're reducing calories many days in a row, that pesky survival instinct that we talked about in tip 3 begins to start working again. Spiking your calorie intake once a week ensures that the pounds will keep flying off your body. This is the Adele Diet and Exercise plan. If you would like to know more about losing weight fast and easy, please check out the link in the description below.